I'm making a video now, you have to shut up. Hey guys, I'm Onision and I recently got the cops called on me, and the reason I'm talking about it is because people said I needed to talk about it in order for it to seem legitimate. In one of the recent uh-oh bro videos, I was making a lot of sexual noises like, oh! And I guess the neighbors didn't like that. Well, that and the, I will kill you! And all these other things I screamed to my computer screen. Anyway, for the people that were wondering why I was so chill in that video, it's because I smoked a lot of, no, I'm just kidding. I don't do drugs. I was so chill in that video because I'm just a chill guy. I have encountered the cops many times in the past. In fact, I have even been a cop at one point. Well, military police, that's different. Anywho, it's time to go to onision.tv and look at what you guys are talking about. Oh, by the way, I'm about to dye my hair, so say bye-bye to dark brown. Okay, this person says, I need help, this is urgent. We'll see how urgent it really is. I'm a 15-year-old girl. I've been bullied for 3 years based on my appearance and size. I'm a size 0. Congrats. I don't believe I have a use for anything. Nothing makes me happy. I wish I had a purpose. I have very few friends. My sister tells me on a daily basis I will never be good enough. Okay, sisters are supposed to be dicks. Just want to throw that out there. My sister was a dick. Your sister's a dick. It's just how it is when you're young. But now that I'm older, my sister and I are very good friends, so. And when my parents hear what she says, they laugh. Okay, that was mean on your parents' part. I have thought about cutting and suicide. Thank goodness you're not actually cutting. I have thought about cutting and suicide, and I may have EDNOS because I starve a lot. What is EDNOS? They wouldn't be laughing if I was dead. No, they would not. You are correct. I love your videos. To be honest, you saved my life. Thank you, Onision, for always being able to make me smile. Thank you for reading this. First of all, you're not cutting yet, so congratulations for being strong enough to put down the knife. And you haven't successfully killed yourself yet, so congratulations on being stronger than death. What?
Eating disorder not otherwise specified.
Thank you, Q. Okay, so EDNOS means eating disorder not otherwise specified, thanks to my assistant Bosley over there. Anyway, as I was saying, oh yeah, you're stronger than cutting and you're stronger than death. Awesome. Sounds like the real problem is that you just focus on the negative. So your sister makes fun of you. That's what siblings are supposed to do. So your parents laugh. Okay, they don't take what your sister says very seriously. To me, that's not a big deal because your parents themselves are not insulting you. Now, as for having problems with friends, who needs friends? Really? Like seriously, what are most friends good for? Borrowing money, making you pick them up at places, making you listen to all their problems on the phone even though their problems are incredibly trivial a lot of the time, either beating you mercilessly and laughing in your face when they destroy you in video games or acting like a whiny little bitch when they lose against you, eating that last slice of pizza that you would have rather eaten yourself, that stupid bastard burn in hell. No, but really, some friends can be super awesome, but a lot of them can be super lame. But I don't know, I'm not really speaking from experience on this subject because I don't have that many friends. But I guess in a way I'm an example of a person who doesn't need very many friends in order to be happy. So the answer to your concerns isn't out there, it's in a mirror. Also, in my experience, 15-year-old girls tend to have a few self-image issues. So to assume that what your 15-year-old brain perceives in the mirror isn't the most accurate thing in the world would actually be refreshingly logical. Now, as for being bullied based on your appearance and size, assuming it's at school, you need to go to the school administration or a responsible adult and they'll take care of all those problems for you. Or at least I think that's the politically correct way to deal with it. And lastly, as far as your purpose in life, that's up to you. The only reason you feel like you don't have one is because you haven't given yourself one. Like for instance, when I was in the military, I felt like my life was going nowhere. I looked at the way things were working around me and I felt like very little of it actually made sense. I even got to the point of holding a gun to my own head saying, you need to make meaning out of your life, otherwise I'm gonna pull the trigger. I made myself a promise, went on leave for a month, and even after leave, I still felt chronically depressed. In fact, I was even diagnosed with chronic depression. But the point is I didn't give up, I kept pursuing my goals, and I wound up where I wanted to be. So anyway, I hope you look within yourself and find out what you want to do with your life. What kind of impact you want to have on the people who encounter you. I feel like we human beings are all connected in an incredibly significant way in the sense that we are almost all born with a blank future. And for so many, it is up to us to figure out what fills in that blank. The choice is very, very likely 100% yours. So the question is, what are you going to make of yourself? And with that, I thank you for watching. Bye-bye.